All good now, all good?
Alright, so just to quickly go over what the NFP is and what's happening here. So we have the economic calendar here, and as we can see here, we have non-farm payrolls January coming 18 minutes. So the non-farm payrolls is a monthly job report that comes out on the first Friday, and it's very closely watched as it comes right after, especially this week, it's coming right after Powell announced the 25 basis point interest rate hike. And non-farm payrolls usually surprise the markets as it's really hard to give estimates, and usually the numbers are beating the estimates. As we can see here, the NFP expectations over the last 12 months, over the past 9 months, 11 out of the past 12 have beaten the expectations. They've actually come in well above the expectations. Generally speaking, if we get a high reading, it's expected to be bullish for the USD and the Dixie, which will be obviously bearish for crypto, forex, stocks, indices, all of that. And the forecast for uh, this NFP today is 185k. So they're expecting 185k new jobs to be created, and our previous one was 223k. So the economists are predicting that the labor market is hopefully softening in order to bring down inflation and keep in line with their interest rate predictions. Also, the other information that we have coming out tonight is the unemployment rate, where the unemployment rate is being forecasted at 3.6%, with the previous one coming in at 3.5%. Obviously, a reading that is higher than the forecast will mean that there is more inflation. I mean, there's more unemployment, and unemployment means that inflation will be higher. Unemployment will mean inflation is getting lower, and it will be bearish for the USD. And if we get a lower than expected forecast, it's generally bullish for the USD, and we should see a sharp decline in stocks and crypto across the board. So that's kind of what's happening today. Roshan, anything to say?
Yeah,
Basically,
basically,
guys,
guys,
tonight
tonight
it's a
it's a
bit
bit
different
different
to
to
regular
regular
market
market
update
update
shows.
shows.
Really,
Really,
we're
we're
just
just
jumping
jumping
on
on
and
and
just
just
having a
having a
chat,
chat,
going
going
through
through
some
some
charts,
charts,
seeing what
seeing
we
what we
think.
think.
Obviously, we
Obviously, we
don't
don't
recommend.
recommend.
I'll be
I'll be
echoing
echoing
again.
again.
We
Uh,
don't
We don't
recommend
recommend
trading
trading
during
during
this
this
news,
news,
but
but
no,
can you? Is it better now? I think.
I think it's me. Hey,
Hmm.
um,
Any echoes now, guys? Oh, it's good now. I think I've sorted it. I think I
okay.
fixed it. I think I fixed it. Let's go. There we are.
So yeah. So basically, it's not the regular show. We're just jumping on and try and find what the markets have to offer. Um, we won't be taking any trades tonight, but we'll be paper trading. So we'll be going through it live. I'll chuck up some of the charts and see what I'm seeing. But
Yeah.
yeah, should be a good night. I wish we
Well,
had some beats on, Dana.
yeah, some music would have been nice, but I don't think we advanced that far yet. Couldn't figure out the audio. We'll have to wait for the beats next time. All right, well, I'll put your screen up if you want to start showing some charts, and I'll get Zia to hop on. I'll get Gene W to hop on. He's gonna come in and uh, show some charts, talk about the Dixie, talk about what's happening in, run us through the NFP drop. All right, I'll get Roy.
Sweet. I'll share the screen. Let me know when it's up, Dana.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yep, there we are. It's up, Roy.
Sweet, sweet. So this is what I'm looking at. This is ETH on the 15 minute. Look, we have done a bit of a down, bit of a drop here. I'll be marking out this low. It's important to
Hey
me,
everyone. Hey
and
everyone.
I'll mark that. Basically, I'll be going through what we kind of look at in the process. Gene T. Did you want me to save the ETH chart for you use
No, no,
it?
no,
Because I
that's
know
all good. That's all
you got a
good.
nice little setup there. Or I can just
Yeah,
draw
yeah,
something up
yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, that's all good. You carry on for now. I need to redraw some stuff on my PC because it doesn't show over from my Mac. unfortunately. Let me just, yeah, you carry on. I'll just draw a few things up.
Yeah, no, all good, all good, all good. Sweet. All right, so as we can see, it did trade through this low. I'll just mark it out as MSS. That's a market structure shift for us, guys. Basically, we've seen this low taken, so we do expect some downside now, leading into NFP as well. So I've got my eyes on this FEG, this 15-minute. I'll just make it really clear. I was on this one FEG here, and I'll try fib this, see if it lines up with any levels. That one. Okay, not just yet. What if I brought it down here? Be from this side. Okay. Basically, we'll see what NFP offers. I think the announcement's in what 12 minutes, AZ.
Yeah, the unemployment rate as well. So we got big high impact news event pretty soon. Um, yeah. So I'm looking at GBP USD and ETH mainly, along with the Dixie chart. Do you want me to hop on and show a bit before the news comes out?
Yeah, jump on, jump on.
Okay, okay. Can you guys see? Can you see my trading view?
We jump it's
Really?
your economic calendar
Okay.
window.
Let me just see what screen capture. Screen one. Okay. Alright, there we go. So now, basically, guys, on the Dixie, I'm not sure if you guys know from the last stream or in the Discord, but we've been waiting for a very long time for this key swing low here, on the monthly time frame. I'll just quickly pull this up to get taken out. And finally, the FOMC, coming in bullish for risk and bearish for dollar, has finally led to this being taken out. This was our point of interest for a reversal on the Dixie. Um, Currently, yesterday's trading, we had a positive reaction out of here, but the main thing we're going to be looking at for the Dixie is the upcoming weekly candle close next Monday. So if we close the weekly above here, and that'll give us a daily market structure shift, we can then begin to look for some signs of accumulation under this range. If we get a retracement back into this range, flip this, there's your trigger for a long. In terms of targets for Dixie, this is like technically this means to position yourself short on um, all risk, whether that's like foreign currencies, stocks, crypto, all the same thing. This monthly FEG here is the target that we are looking for initially. I'm not sure if it's going to make a new high because it kind of there's a long way to go for it to make a new high, but the point is we don't like even if we go towards the upper end of this weekly FEG, we don't need a new high for risk to get sent all the way to the ground. So I'll just quickly go over ETH. This is my ETH chart right now. Had this planned out for a while. Basically, the the plan we had on the stream last time played out exactly, which was for this swing high to get taken out. We clearly stated our bias was bullish until this is taken out. Looking for the 3 drive. This is the first drive. This was the second drive to take out this high, and this candle right here. People may have gotten tricked into thinking that that was the third drive, but in fact it needs to take out the previous one in order to complete the pattern, and then with the news, we managed to get the move up to take out the swing high, fill the rest of this imbalance, and just more confluence for shorts is that we SFP'd there. So swing failure point. The daily candle was a very bearish one in my opinion, so it should be pretty easy for us to have shorts on this daily. On the daily bias for today is bearish, at least minimum into this daily FEG here, but I do believe we see some sustained down after this. It all depends on the news though, so that's why we're here because that's the excitement, that's the volatility, that's what we're waiting for. I'm paying my attention on this in terms of a power of 3 setup, accumulation, manipulation somewhere in here, and then the distribution towards the low of the day, and then maybe closing somewhere towards here, above that. So in terms of like the imbalances we're looking at, on the hourly chart, it's pretty clear how this setup should play out. We have a bearish order block here, bearish breaker here in this range, which is the November high and consequent encouragement of the daily wick. The question, in my opinion, is will it take this high? Because we do have the high impact news, so we will get a lot of volatility. But I do not believe in my. Currently, I'm leaning towards this high not getting taken out, but I am aware of the imbalances above there. So if this does get taken out, we still can find short, like short setups in here, with obviously this high being the one that I really expect to be protected. Otherwise, we will see a bit of a more sustained move up in ETH. How much time do we have left? We got 7 minutes. How's everyone doing? Let me just bring this smaller so I can read the chat. Is anyone making this? No. How do I get that back? There we go. Are you ready for the news, G?
Are you looking at GBP, Gene?
Yeah. Oh, I meant to show this one. So let's
Yeah,
just
mate.
quickly,
Yeah,
yeah, let's
mate. Let's
just
see what it
quickly go over
does.
this
Probably
one.
be a big fuck off wick up and down.
Yeah, that legit. So let me quickly bring up euro dollar. I'm so keen for this volatility right now. So euro dollar is currently looking a lot more bullish than GBP. On the daily chart, all of these highs are SMT against GBP, as you can see consistently, because of a lot of the foreign currencies look very choppy, especially the USD pairs, because of all of this Dixie chop that we had. If you see on the daily, all of this nonsense has led to price action like this, but it should be pretty obvious that all of these highs have been traded through, all of these on Euro USD. However, GBP from here, the 21st, 23rd of Jan, all of these highs have not been taken out. So that's a live, real-time sign of smart money accumulating shorts on GBP, and we can expect this to move lower. So in terms of the POIs, we have this weekly volume imbalance right here within the boundaries of the daily order block that we had yesterday that led to this market structure shift right here. We had a small one on the lower time frames up in here, but this is the main one that I'm looking for. And then, which means that we should see some nice sells play out in this POI here. Euro USD filled the remaining of the daily FEG. There is a few small ones to the upside, and we have no market structure shift, so the daily is still bullish on euro dollar. But if the news comes as I expect and Dixie sees some upside, euro dollar should roll over as well. The other foreign currencies are pretty similar. But yeah, news soon, boys. News soon. You wanna show some charts while we wait?
Yeah, yeah,
While we
yeah.
wait in anticipation. um,
Yeah, the mine. I can chuck up the Dixie.
yeah. I'll just bring up Twitch on my phone so I can see the chat. Um, are you gonna put your screen on or should I? How do I?
Yeah. Um,
Alright, there we go. Thanks, Ali, for the W stream. Shout out Minted. Minting soon if you guys wanna check them out. Very good alpha group. Let's just say that.
yeah, same POI as Gene here. As the Dixie, it's that same OB, and we saw a pretty good move out of it. So our bias is the same, man. I'm basically bullish on Dixie, depending on this news. And I'll reiterate what Dano Gene said before at the start. If the news does come in higher than expected, I think the forecast is I think the expectation for NFP tonight is 185k. Well, previously on 223k. So if it does go higher than the forecast, so more than 185k, which we'll be tracking live anyway, it is bullish for the Dixie, and it's corresponding with all our bearish biases for the chart stream was showing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a matter of time. It's in 3 minutes.
The problem is with trading crypto, even with the like foreign currencies, is compare when you compare it to like the price action of ES and Nasdaq, it's just nothing. Those are too volatile on the news events. But let's hone in down on the lower time frames on um BTC and ETH. Should I put my screen back on? Or is it on?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah. Okay, ETH. Um, let's have a look at what this thing's doing. So, what are we doing right now?
Sushi.
Yeah, I'll take off these boxes, but you guys know the plan. So if you know, you know thing. If you weren't here for that to be on, I don't know what to say.
Exclusive, exclusive.
Exclusive for the beginning stream people. So automatically my attention is drawn to this low right here, which led to a pretty energetic run higher, and this current wick dump here for the pre-news volatility. People are trying to front run the news basically, and they're gonna get chopped up. But it did not trade below this low, which is pretty interesting and makes me feel like they'd want to revisit it higher. I mean lower than that, but I'm hoping we even get a move up into these POIs. As like on the 15-minute time frame, there's only imbalance right here. There isn't even imbalance higher. Let me just mark this out. That's probably where I'd be looking for like a death wick up into to then place some paper trade sells. As you know, no financial advice, but I'll be paper trading this on TradingView, depending if it gives a setup. Um, Looking at ETH, GBP. Um,
Have you checked ES yet?
oh yeah, true. Let me pull that up real quick. Oh, Bitcoin, Bitcoin looks a lot more bullish than ETH. Let's just say that Bitcoin looks a lot more bullish than ETH. Um,
Yeah.
ES. Let me just get rid of these drawings. I wanted to look at this on the 8 hour. Let's see. Oh, okay. Like, is the news out? Is it? Whoa! We just had a big dump. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
whoa, whoa.
This should be the down move, and then the up move, and then that's where I'd be looking for sells. I wouldn't really. Sells don't interest me right now. Um, yeah, okay. It came out 517k. What? NFP came out at
What?
517k
517.
when estimated was 100. That's bullish, hey. I'm not really a macro expert, but Dano Gene can tell
Bullish
you.
for Dixie. Bullish for Dixie.
Oh, bullish for Dixie. Okay, that lines up with the shorts. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this thing run. Oh, look at that candle. Okay, yeah, GBP dumped already. That's interesting. ETH didn't hit the POI. Let's see.
So you always have a wick up and down, bro.
Yeah, okay. I don't buy this. I don't buy this straight down. Let's see.
Looks suspect.
Yeah, it does look suspect, but obviously like there's nothing here right now. No setup has been offered. The best way to trade these news events, for anyone who's new to these, is don't trade like when the news is announced or when like in the moments right after. It's very good to wait and see what the price action does, how it settles, post news before actually looking for a setup, because the New York trading session literally just started. The 8:30 open was now. Equities only open in an hour, so there's still time. Yeah, look at this. Look at this move up now. Okay, so let's see what it wants to do here. And this bearish order block right here. I mean, we have the low right there, but I'm more interested in the bodies. Let's see what it wants to do here. Technically, this can be a low risk sell, but I do believe it goes slightly higher. This is what you could look at and then look to cut later. If we don't see this respected, we can cut this pretty soon. What are you thinking? What do you think, Rory? ES
Oh, look,
is
oh, that,
ES
oh,
giga
yeah,
dumped. ES giga dumped. Do you see what I
yeah, I'm
mean?
looking
Like,
at ES, bro.
okay, let's see what does it want to do? What does it want to do in here? Okay, so
ES, ES, there's still a high FEG that
yeah, there
it can
is
go
on,
into.
or like in terms of the dump, like the dump on the news.
Yeah, yeah, in terms of the dump.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that was yeah. But boys, do you see what I mean about ES having way more volatility than crypto whatsoever?
Alrighty, let's see. We're back on, boys. We back on surely.
Okay, guys, can you just let me know if there's any echo?
Royce, Roy, speak. Is there any echo? Any echo, Roy?
Yeah, let us know if we're echoing, lads. Let us know if we're echoing.
Oh, we just lost the YouTube video. We lost everything.
Yo.
Okay. Wait, yeah, check if there's an echo. Alright, guys, I'm back. Um, this this was this was the paper trade that I just gave. Nice little quick. How much is that off entry? Roy talk.
Yo.
Huh? Um,
You guys hear both of us?
there might be an echo now though, Daniel. Roy talk.
Yo.
No echo? Okay. Alright, guys, we back. Oh, we just lost so many views from that. Okay, it's calm. So basically, this
Delayed, hey.
was, yeah, it's delayed. It's delayed if you're watching it there. But this was the paper trade that I gave before this stream went down. Nice, nice little quick scalp there. Now, important thing to notice here is the first target of the OG short setup that I was looking for up here has now just been reached with previous day low getting swept. So, um, and we did have a nice reaction from it. We do have a market structure shift bullish. So, in terms of longing now, I'm not in favor of that whatsoever. Roy, what do you think on the low time frames on the 1 minute? But
Do you hear me?
technically, yeah, I can
I
hear you.
think I'm off, hey.
No, I can hear you now.
Then on the stream, I don't think I'm there anymore.
Oh, what? Um,
Hold on.
yeah, I can't
I
see.
think it's my internet.
Oh, okay.
I'll join
As long
back.
as you guys can see my
You
screen.
just keep going.
Yeah. I'm expecting price to bounce from in here, and we can reach up towards this this liquidity pool above these highs. The um pre New York session high was here, um, which was also pretty close to these highs that I was looking at. Wait, on the 5. Yeah, I was looking at this swing high specifically here as well. So let's see what it does. These are the two highs that I look to get taken out before we can
Stop.
have the real move down, I'm thinking. Look at this Dixie pump. You know what's crazy about this, boys? Um, it's we literally I knew non-farm payrolls was gonna be bearish. I knew non-farm payrolls was gonna be bearish. There's no way the charts looked like that, and it was gonna come out with bullish news for risk assets. There's no way. Dixie pump. Let's see. Yeah, like look at this. Look at the percentage move of this pump from when the news came out.
Dude, have a look at the ES chart.
Oh, don't even. Am I gonna be proud of the volatility? Oh my goodness. Jeez. What even is this box? Do you guys know when you have a box drawn on your chart that you have zero idea what it is? Oh, that is something we experience a lot. But it always somehow manages to respect those boxes. You have zero idea how they got there. Let's see with ETH. It should. I'm not expecting a candle close under this 1 minute imbalance right here, because we did shift structure back bullish with this high getting taken out. So I do expect a run towards these highs over here. But the news is bearish, and we are flirting currently with this midnight opening price. But let's see what it wants to do. We did get. Let me bring that paper trade back up just so I can show you guys. This was the one. This was a setup. Did you guys manage to see this before? Roy, can you see the chat? I can't see the chat. Otherwise, it shows Streamlabs. Just let us know if you guys were able to see this short position that we gave before the stream went down. That one. Were you
Yeah,
guys
watching the
able to?
chat.
Yeah, were they able to see the setup before the stream went down, or did it go too early? Because this is what we shared. Oh crap! There we go. Yes. I want this low taken.
And it's like, yeah, we saw the setup.
Oh, okay, calm. Um, yes, let's look at this. So, if you notice the difference between BTC, I mean ETH right here, how after the rebound from the dump, it took out this high that it made before the big dump. So ES hasn't, which means I'm heavily in favor of a scenario like this, something like that, before we can see a move up to the real short POI. But I don't know, like, is it just me or was that news crazy bearish
Yeah,
for
bro, it was
us?
all at once too.
Yeah, like, oh my goodness, 518K when the estimated was 185,000. Thanks, Powell.
Yeah, that was a shock. Wait, what are these forecasts now, dude?
Yeah, literally.
Like a what?
I feel like we could do better for the forecast than all of these macroeconomic experts can. So this is the next POI for ETH. If it doesn't respect this, it's likely going to take this initial news low. But now I'd be expecting something. Let's just see. If yeah, candle closes should respect this FEG, and then we can see something up towards here, take out these highs. But I still believe we're gonna get like bigger shorts near this point of control,
Yeah,
because that's where
yeah.
we can
I
swing
think there should be
shorts.
some sort of
Yeah, yeah,
retracement.
yeah. That makes 100% sense. Like it swept previous day low. Now it should have enough to go up to here for the real move down to this weekly point of control or this daily FEG that I marked out. Um, how did pound dollar do? I'll get rid of that. Move this up. Um, let's see if yeah this should if it's gonna go down to sweep this low before it takes out this, then you'd want to see this bullish candle act as resistance, as we can see right there, the open of the order block. Um, yeah, okay. So that leans automatically leans to me that we'll see the swept right here. Let me just get rid of that. Candle close did not respect the fair value gap. So let's see. The low might need to act as resistance if we get a small push up. but like maybe something like this, and then we get the move to sweep this low. Let's see. Yes, still waiting. But you see how I said this high didn't get traded through, so it's likely that this low gets swept. That's currently what we have just gotten. But on the 1 hour time frame, my interest was on this low, which just has been traded through here. So I want to see some bullish price action here. Mainly looking for it to trade above this high right here, then we can expect a move towards here. If we get like some displacement, a quick move up over this high, then we can retrace back into some imbalances and then see up here. But Dixie has just reached. Okay, yeah, this is big. This is big, everyone. This is actually pretty big. Dixie has just reached. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but before the stream went down, we outlined this swing high right here for a weekly close above here, signaling it's over for risk assets. It's over for risk assets. Currently, the daily market structure has just shifted bullish on the Dixie after we took out a very key swing low and traded into this daily FVG within the monthly FVG. So it's I believe it is time to see some strength in the dollar again. People were getting way too comfortable, longing every sort of shitcoin you could possibly think of, and thinking that it doesn't have to pay attention to the dollar. The dollar is king at the end of the day. We need to remember that. No matter how much your shitcoin bags go up, the dollar is king. I want to look at pound dollar, yeah. Oh yeah, GBP, USD. Yeah, like I didn't get any of my POIs filled, so the daily still. Oh, it was pretty close, but like, I mean, I knew or we knew our daily bias for this candle was most certainly down, and we've currently delivered on a lot of that. But in terms of GBP, I'd want to see what it wants to do around here with this bullish order block right here. Tiny little daily FEG. I believe this is the draw. It shouldn't see any sort of significant retracement before it takes out this swing low at 1.2089. Let's hop back onto ETH. It's just doing nothing. We might see
Yeah.
less volatility now as we await the. So it's currently 11:51 here at 12:30. So in 40 minutes is the traditional markets equities open at 9:30 EST. So that will bring the volatility back. But like, look at this dump. The percentage of this dump from the news was this candle. Um, 0.88% dump in the S&P 500, and Ethereum itself only dumps 1.39%. Like the volatility cannot be compared to ES. Even forex had crazy volatility. Any coins you're looking at right now, Roy? Should we look at some?
Yeah, I was just looking at euro dollar at ES.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How'd the sell-off go from euro dollar compared to GBP? Can you measure the percentage from the 8:30 candle? Uh, on GU it was
Yeah.
1.15%. I'm expecting this to be more than EU.
E EU was 1.04.
Yeah, okay, so slight, but the SMT was there. It's just, I believe a lot of people got front run from this news. Like, shorts weren't even, longs got wrecked regardless, but a lot of people's shorts weren't even allowed to be,
Yeah.
like, weren't even allowed to participate in this move. But, what's ETH doing? Yeah, like, I still believe it's following this plan. This is the, this is the POI we're looking um, for this to get swept before we can. If we sweep this and like quickly reclaim this previous day low, then we can see a move. I believe into firstly here, secondly here, and then the main sell POI for swing shorts on ETH is this. So it's kind of interesting how ETH formed here with the hour FEG being all the way up to here. The 4 hour was pretty similar, but in terms of the lower time frames, because of this was the FOMC nonsense, so there's a lot of wicks everywhere, so not many imbalances left behind. But I'll jump back down to the 1 minute.
Maddox looking a bit toppy, mate.
Medic. Alright, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
Yeah.
Medic USDT. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, okay, on the oh my goodness, this thing. Yeah, this is still the plan for the weekly. This hasn't changed. This everything just moves across. I still believe we visit this weekly FEG, but let me go to the Bybit chart actually so it doesn't have all that noise. Damn, why does it look so
That
illiquid?
unemployment number come out?
Yeah, it came out at the exact same time as NFP. What was unemployment was 4%, I
Uh,
believe. Um,
do you know what was expected?
let's check DB. If in doubt, you check DB. Unemployment was 3.4% and estimated was 3.6%. So higher unemployment than expected. Let's see. Yes, it looks like it's following the plan for now, at least. We did get the sweep of this POI that we said, and then this is the reclaim candle of this 1 hour low. But we need to see this price action trade above this high in order for it to indicate we can see above here again. But jeez, I can't believe how violent this candle was. It was literally the second the news came out. Dixie seeing a bit of a retracement now, but finally market structure has shifted bullish. As long as we close this weekly
Yeah.
as long as we close this weekly above this level, I'm gonna have no doubts that it's time to risk is oh risk is over. Like I don't really know how else to put it, but the Dixie should see some sustained weeks of green. Risk is over. Like pack the bags up, it's
Risk
over.
off. Yeah. Pack your bags. Pack your bags.
Yeah, like ES is just going sideways now. Well, I don't buy this for an energetic of a move enough to go above here for us to signal that we can possibly take out um anything. In terms of okay, so let's just mark out for PD. If you fib this swing high to this swing low, yeah. So we did trade back into premium twice. But okay. Let's see, what does ES want to do? I'm still waiting for this again, unless the only thing that would prevent me is if this price action right here holds. This order block right here. I'm only interested in the open and the close because it's a very long wick, so you can get your high probability of like a nice reaction sustained out of an order block if it's got a big wick from the bodies. That's where um, what do we say? What do we say? The bodies tell the narrative, the wicks just noise. That's a good saying. What does ICT say? That's what he says.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll keep this ETH plan to the side, but still no structure shifted bullish on ETH for any sustained move higher. Um, Currently we are rejecting off the low end of this fair value gap and the low of this bearish order block right here. So I'm still in alignment with my original plan of this previous day low. I mean this current FEG. I mean FEG. This big candle wick right here from the news dump getting swept before we can see some move higher towards here. Um, what else is there to look for? Polygon on the one. Oh, it looks weird. Let me get rid of this.
Yes. That NFP dump wicked like the bottom of that wicked straight into a 5 minute FUG.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I see that. Alright, let's mark out the low of this. Um, Yeah, you can see how the candle is respecting it right now. That's where we got that pump up. But yeah, okay, so now as we said, we've just reached this order block. So if this low is to be respected, this is where price will bounce from, and the next price where we would look to see an energetic run is this high now. So if we see an energetic run above here, we can then look to buy some FEGs on the way up to here. Otherwise, um, it's not looking it's not looking too good for it's not looking too good for everything except for this bad boy. I don't know what else to say. In terms
Because
of retracements, I'll be looking at this daily volume imbalance we just made. This should be the draw if we get some sort of sustained relief on the dump, but lines up with this 4-hour order block it made on the news. But look at this pump. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been a
yeah,
while.
bro,
It's been a while
looks
since we've
crazy on the 5.
yeah, literally. It's been a while since we've seen some price action like that. Like look at this. Look at this thing. It's just been it's just been so choppy lately. Oh, okay. I'll check chat. Um, let's see.
What do you
Okay,
reckon? What do you reckon? Are we getting a retracement?
on the low time frames, Daniel just said I should check chat for a second. Fib levels do we use? So the only thing that you'll see us using Fibonacci for is, whoa, look at that volatility right on the hour. Is premium and discount raise. So there's two things. It'll either be, so let's say for this dealing range right here, the only fibs that I'll use is you'll see the 7.9, the 6.2, and the zero point 0.5. So this purely represents under the zero point 0.5 is a discount, above the zero point 0.5 is a premium, and between the 6.2 and the 7.9 is what's known as ICT optimal trade entry. So it's just an additional confluence of if you have like a point of interest of like a breaker or order block within optimal trade entry. It's another signal of it's pretty it's all it is just representing that if this is a significant price move and you're expecting your bias is higher, this represents quite a deep retracement into the price leg that it's likely to be the area where it should reverse before continuing higher. So those are the Fibonacci levels that we use. What else is there? BTC plan. Okay, I'll go over BTC. I don't know how. I actually haven't seen how the price did after the news. Yeah, so I believe we figured out why the stream crashed. It's because I was using the TradingView app and not the website. I don't really like the website, but um, it reduces the lag, and the PC couldn't handle it. But oh, this is interesting. Okay, Roy, you know it's something good to go over. Uh, pre news price action. Okay, I'll use BTC as a case study for this, but we can see. Oh, let me put that back where it is. So we had this low here from um about 5 p.m. New York time that got ran through during the London session, creating a swing low here. Then we saw a move back up over the midnight opening price in order to take out. So that, yeah, in order to take buy side liquidity above this high, and then we saw, admittedly, a very quick drop over. This is clear distribution. I actually wasn't looking at BTC, but this, it's common to see. This is what's known as a Judas swing, which is a price leg in the opposite direction of where it's actually going to go, in order to like induce traders to think, oh, this thing's going up. It's going up pre-news, so the news must be bullish. Well, what if I just don't know it yet? So let's long, and then you see they get wrecked in one candle. So um, BTC looked pretty. Yeah, BTC. Oh, I think the question was about higher time frame. Let me Let me quickly go over high time frame. I'll start at the daily. While the price action is just slow on all of these coins. I'll just quickly cover ETH. Interesting. So we did not get the sweep of that, but ETH has now. Let me just extend this out. Not really concerned with this, and not really concerned with this. Okay, so now ETH has shown some willingness. So we had some sell side take, I mean some buy side taken there. And then this was kind of lackluster. Then we saw another short-term low taken out with some more sell side. I mean, yeah, with some more sell side. Then this down close candle should respect the price if we're going to go higher. You can see that we've now shifted market structure a few times, indicating that that's basically the algorithm tipping its hand to you that it would like to go higher. Now you'd look to buy anything in this red candle right here. But obviously this is against the news. This is just memeing around paper trading off the very, very low time frames. But we are looking for this to be the draw and this to be the other draw before we reach the actual swing short POIs. 26 minutes until New York Open. What are you thinking on ETH, Roy? Are you
Yeah, I
there?
reckon
Yeah.
they pump it up a bit before the real move.
Mm,
It's lining up.
agreed.
Lining up real nice. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a bit delayed. That's the problem. But I don't think we can fix that. I'll just put this back. Take off those. Alright, so now in terms of ETH on this little leg, I believe we can see at least this high right here, which means if I just extend this out, we'd want to be buying discount ideally, even though this order block is technically a buy. We want to be buying discount. So a theoretical long position would look something like this. Stop up under that high, target this over here. Can look to cut if this doesn't hold with a candle close, but ideally it should. And technically the fair value gap low is here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Now it's just traded to the order block. So okay, under discount, this could be a buy right here. Yeah, there. I'll just say we got in there. But if we do see some more, like in terms of this will be a good educational thing. So if you're trading like low time frames to get into trades, and you see like a point of interest that you want to have or a bit that you need a DCA, you can always add like the smallest amount you want at the very top. And then if you see a deeper retracement in, that's another buy. Once again, you just keep buying, and as long as your POIs are being respected, and you've got your narrative of why price should go where it should go correct, then you can keep buying in your POIs. It's just opportunity to add more, especially as it goes lower. Like if you see the low of this fair value gap, then I'd be looking to buy again. Okay, so I don't want it to find resistance here at this 50% level. I'd want it to accept. Yeah, okay. That might. I've got that order in there, but if we see anything between here and here, that'd be another buying opportunity. Yeah, it should accept above the order block and not in it, so that's automatically a sign that you can look to re-enter because it's more confluence if this makes a short-term low and then that gets traded through. So additional sell side liquidity within this order block, which would be fuel for the price to go higher. I haven't cut the trade that I had here. This is just showing you how you would enter in another position, but it was up here. I'll just leave it there for now. What do you reckon, Royston? Is he still there? Are you there, Roy?
Bro, my internet's so bad tonight, eh?
Oh, yeah, I could only hear you now.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Alright, I'll cover BTC on the high time frame quickly. Um, so we had my theory on the past few streams has been that this 25,200 swing high gets left intact because we have weekly bearish order block, mean threshold 50% of it. I'll jump down into the daily. What we had is the classic three drives pattern. First swing high, creating and engineering liquidity under these lows. Second one traded through, another fake out to the downside, and then the third drive sweeping the previous week high on the as we SFP'd above the mean threshold. Um, then we had a nice like lower. If you look at the, I'll jump down to the one. Um, we had this short-term low violated, this short-term low violated, this short-term low violated, and then this short-term low violated again. Um, but I do believe we see a retracement in towards. This is like a key level stack. This box right here. Um, previous day open, previous day point of control, Monday high, and Monday monthly POC. So there is confluence for a retracement towards here, especially because there's a fair value gap right here in the breaker that led to the sweep of all of these highs after the actual sweep of the previous day high, previous week high. But low time frame, it's pretty similar to. It's just chopping around. These are all just chopping around. Not really much, much to look at here. But oh, back to this. Yeah, so the second entry we had was towards the low end of this. So I'll just call the average entry. Oh, let me take off this magnet. Average entry somewhere here. But the candle closed under there, so I'd be more inclined to cut this trade than to hold it. Um, because that is not indicative of it wanting to respect this and go higher. Um, so yeah, I'll cut this one for now. If we get more bullish price action, I'll hop back in. Any questions, guys? If any of you guys
Yeah,
are
guys, let
new,
us know if you're in some positions.
yeah. Let us know what you guys are looking at. I'll just quickly do the. Let me just go here. I'll just quickly do the classic standard plug. If any of you guys are new here and you aren't following our Twitter, unfortunately it's currently private because of the whole engagement thing and actually being able to reach your audience if you're on a private account. But this is our Twitter right here at the Linesman TA, and then you can join our Discord right here via the link in the bio. I'd highly recommend everyone going and checking out Very Important Panthers, which is our very own NFT project. Lifetime access to the Linesman TA and a lot more, all within this Medium article in the pinned tweet. I'll just drop it in the chat if anybody hasn't read this yet. Just go over to that tweet and you'll find out all about us, what our mission is, what we're actually doing. Um, but here is, let me just plug Minted DAO. um, so this is our Discord right here. We have a amazing community of all like-minded people looking for the same thing. Just here to make it in this game. We've got a challenge up and running right now that is $500 to 2,000, so 4x. And then we got crypto, indices, forex. Our macroeconomic education also begins pretty soon. We're going to be releasing that as we go. And then obviously the main education of trading and stuff will come post mint. But I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but these are pretty fire. This is the only one of one we've sneak peek so far. The art is pretty fire. If you guys like this, make sure to join the Discord. There's a very few stuff that you can do. Not too long, not too complicated, pretty simple. What you can do to increase your chance of getting whitelists, just be active in the Discord. We're not that big of a community right now, so it won't take that long at all for you to actually just be active, follow some of these steps, and then you can get whitelist, which gives you access to all of these channels, all of the calls, all of the trades, spot, everything. What's it doing? Let's see. But yeah, so Ali, what are you up to? Um, yeah, there is
Not
there
much
is a
happening
long
underneath
play.
though.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's not really that good. I mean, yeah, it did go a bit from when I cut, but we should see more bullish price action if there'll be another entry if it's actually gonna go up. But as we said a bit ago, it's time and then price. Time and then price. Well, one axis of your chart is time, the next axis of your chart is price. So the next key time of the day in terms of trading is in 15 minutes, um, the 9:30 equities opening. That's when we can expect to see some volatility. Even in ES, we finally got the sweep of that um, again, which is what I said I wanted since this high didn't get taken out. Um, but it doesn't really look like it wants to go much higher yet. I don't know. It's just chopping around since after the news, or even BTC. What is GU doing? Yeah, like it's just okay. So I don't know what level this is. I don't know how I have it there. I haven't charted on FXCM in a while, but it clearly marked the top. Oh, it was. Oh, okay. So it was the low end of this fair value gap. What was left over after we came back? But seems like that was a pretty good level to trade from. You lose under the support resistance flip strategy. Lose under. Market structure shift under. Then you get your retest of it, and then there's your swing short. I mean, there's your sell short. But yeah, all of the markets right now are just consolidating. Dixie's not actually showing much willingness to go lower. This does not look like distribution to me. Um, Although I may be wrong, but it does look like just another reaccumulation leg for some volatility on the equities open. But we might see it down a sweep of these lows, and then if we can reclaim this high, then we'll actually get some strong bullish continuation for Dixie. But I mean, like it's it has ripped all of this, and this is very inefficient pump. So at some point it will have to be revisited. Um, but for now, just just chop. Not much else to say, Aroy. Just chop.
Yeah. Let me try and share my ES screen, bro.
Yeah, all good. Do I need to do anything?
Actually, no, I wouldn't even want to try it, bro. It's nah,
Okay, all good, all good,
it's
all
too
good.
laggy.
All good, all good. Yeah, so back on ETH. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking BTC. Like I'm liking ETH right now. As you can see, we held this order block. Even though it was not really showing much willingness to go higher. But the real deal will happen if we market structure shift above this high. I'll be more interested to then look long towards here and eventually these two targets. But currently it's not really that good.
Yeah,
Yo,
jump on just let me know what you think about this FEG. Jump on ES15.
ES15. Which one? The one that was made from the dump.
No, 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 no. It's under.
Under what?
It was
ES15
on the way
under.
up.
I
Yeah,
the one
ES15 under what we are right now.
4114 to 4117.
Yeah, 4117.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. This is
What do you reckon?
for like coming down and then seeing a bounce from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the beginning of.
Seeing some sort of some
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of
yeah. We should. You can get nice scalp longs from there. Especially because we have this. So you have this. It's all part of a 1 hour FVG, but we have this previous high right here, which should act as support if we come back down. And then 5, it was the beginning of the 15 FEG. 5 doesn't really have anything under, so yeah, maybe take out this swing low, but this should provide like some nice support when we go down. But I mean, this thing should sell off pretty hard. I just hope 9:30 we should have a leg up, and then the real move down for continuation bearish for the rest of the day is what I'm expecting.
Mm.
What was
We
the
got a question in the
question?
chat.
Oh yeah. So are we overall bullish or bearish right now? That is a very good question. Let me jump on. In terms of, well, what are you talking about in terms of crypto or indices or forex? Just let me know there. But covering them all, um, the one thing that I'm bullish on right now is this bad boy, the dollar index. Seeing as though the market structure has just shifted bullish on the daily after we took out a very key swing low and traded into a monthly imbalance and traded into this daily imbalance in the daily bullish order block. So we have a very positive reaction out of there. This was the FOMC news that finally led to this sweep of all of this chop, which is just simply, the reason why the Dixie took this long to take out that low was because this chop is just inducing all your retail traders to think that this is strong support and it's going to go up, and then boom, they get wrecked on this dump, and then it actually goes up. So that's how it goes. That's the name of the game. Being bullish on Dixie means we are bearish on, for example, GBP USD and all of the other foreign currencies, whether that's I'll just go on forex here, whether that's all of the USD pairs, so Euro USD bearish, GBP USD bearish, AUD USD bearish, NZD USD bearish, Canadian dollar USD bearish, USD CAD would be bullish because it's the other way around when the dollar's first, but crypto as well. That it said you were first time chat, so I do not believe that you have been on our stream before, but welcome. If you see our YouTube channel, which is, let me just bring that up so you can see. Oh, why is it on Crypto Banter? YouTube channel, the Linesman TA. You can look over the one of the past few streams. We're going to be uploading a lot more, but we've outlined multiple times that our bias was bullish on ETH. I'm just using ETH for the example. Our bias is bullish on ETH until this swing high was taken out because it left two clean equal highs, and we were looking for a 1, 2, and then the third drive into this, sweeping this high, and then more confluence was we got a swing failure point throughout there. The daily candle was pretty bearish, so that was some of the thoughts going into our buys for the shorts today. But yeah, that should be pretty encompassing of what we're bullish or bearish on. Oh, BTC, crypto itself. Okay, yeah. BTC, I just went through that not long ago, but I'll go through it again since you're new. But this, I'm not sure how we're gonna do it in terms of the stream crashing, but we will upload to YouTube. We're just gonna have to edit like both of the streams together before they crash, so it might take at least a day or so. But you'll see this uploaded to our YouTube, so anything you've missed out on, you'll be able to find that there. I'll just quickly cover BTC. BTC, on the previous streams I outlined that I don't expect this 25k high to be taken out as we are currently in weekly bearish order block with two significant swing highs taken out. Um, we had a engineering of all of this sell side liquidity under these lows. Monday low untapped down here, and the classic as we saw on ETH, the three drive, first drive sweep, second drive sweep, third drive sweep, of the previous week high as well, and we swing failure pointed above this mean threshold 50% of the weekly order block, with this big wick and no daily close above, so that's already indicative of price wanting to go lower, and it's likely that the algorithm is now going to target sell side liquidity under these lows at the bare minimum, but that's just for a small intraday basis. It does seem that we're going to have a pretty significant pullback. I do believe that that should be the top before we go towards at least this consolidation right here before the breakout at lining up confluence with this the FTX high at about 20 to 21.5k. So yeah, that should cover the rest of the market in terms of. Yeah, so Ali, do you see where I closed? Like this is just chop. It did go up a bit, but like this is just chop. Um, any other questions, guys, while we wait for this New York Open? In 7 minutes. I'm not sure how long we'll stay on afterwards. Might just capitalize on some of the volatility. Um, or he's gone. Yeah, I don't believe his Wi-Fi was working very well today. But seems like it's just me. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them while I'm here. I can answer whatever you need. Um, but let's see. Yes. Yeah, it's just no words to describe this, but chop. There's just people getting burned. The 9:30 opening in 6 minutes will bring the volatility that we are all desiring. But oh yeah, let me go over something I wanted to go over ETH on the. I'll go to I'll go to OKX on the 3 month chart. So in terms of crypto, on from a high time frame perspective, the 3 month chart brings me to one singular. Oh wait, I think I might have the drawings already on BingX. No, KuCoin. Oh, it doesn't show up here. Okay, I'll go back to OKX. Sorry about that, guys. But the 3 month chart, there's only one thing to look for here, which is this 2000 swing high, and then this is the 20. Yeah, this was like the 21 low, I believe, which came in at around 21,580. But we have this little imbalance right here, which is the very likely the draw on liquidity after this big green candle right here. If we don't reverse after taking this high, it's going to be coming here. So if I go down to the 1 month, you can see how that has confluence with um, this candle right here. Market structure has shifted.
Internet's just fucking shit, lad.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't see your picture. I thought
Just
you were
trash,
off.
mate. It's just trash.
Oh, rip. We're gonna need to. Oh, welcome Geo the On
Hey?
from Minted. No, I was just welcoming Geo the
Huh?
On from Minted. There was someone who's new from Minted in the chat.
What are you saying?
I was just welcoming someone in the chat. Yeah, welcome everyone from Minted. Welcome Walty. You're gonna have to be doing some editing as the stream went down right as the news came out, so we're gonna have to piece that together, but I'm gonna let you do your magic on that. I just wanted to quickly finish this. So between this price leg here to this here, this displacement energetic downtrend of the 2022 bulk of the bear market, this is above here's premium, below here's discount, so it doesn't really make sense to be swing shorting under here. If you're looking purely on the monthly time frame, this is very likely to be the drawn liquidity somewhere in this monthly imbalance right here, which lines up with this bearish order block. The 3 month is right there. We've also got this breaker on this side, which failed. Um, as you can see, we went up off here, came down, and then it's likely to continue off this area on the way down. But I just wanted to quickly touch on that while we wait for the equities open in a few minutes. Um, yeah, so on the weekly, this is the 50%, so we're looking for sales above here. I don't believe we go much above this, so let me just highlight all this. This should be the top for ETH. That's where after I believe we come down and then we could see another rally up. Maybe even after taking these lows, but leaving this one right here. It all depends on what the price action is like. I'm not trying to predict bottoms, predict tops. That's not really a sustainable thing to do. But this, according to the high time frames, like the monthly and And the 3 month, this seems likely to be the draw where you can then see the next leg down towards coming back to retest some of this, filling some of these imbalances, and then we can actually begin the bull run later on this year. So let's see, what is this ETH doing? Okay,
That was
so
it.
yo, can you hear me?
Oh, your word. Yeah.
Ah, you're back. All right, laters,
All right.
Ali. Thanks for joining. Um, shout out minted. What can I say? Shout out minted. Um, yeah. So
9:30 coming, mate.
9:30 coming. We still have not had this low swept.
Yeah. It's literally just
Interesting how
danced
this.
here, bro.
Yeah, interesting how this candle wicked up there. But I don't believe. I don't buy it. I don't buy it whatsoever. No, not buying it.
Oh. So you're gonna hold the original POI then?
um,
I mean, you're
like
not trading it, but
yeah, not trading it. This previous day low. Or the whole the original POI is in up here for the cells.
yeah, for the sales.
Yeah, like I do believe so. Like worst comes to worst, um, if okay, so let me just zoom out from the noise and see what it's like on the hour, and then I'll jump to the 15. Um, I got cat hair in my in my mouth. So basically, this imbalance is where we were looking to sell originally for some swing shorts. I thought this was going to be a power three to the upside and then expand down, but it seems like it's going to be one to the downside. Um, Worst comes to worst, since if let me just get rid of that. If we do, since we have had the low that led to all of these highs getting swept taken out, um, as well as previous day low. It does have like reasons for price to want to go higher up to here. But if we don't see a leg up to there, this is the sell POI that I'd be looking at for move down to this daily FVG right here. If I go to the day, you can see that that's the low of the daily FVG. So I think what we do, Roy, if we don't see like up here before we see here, it'll likely trade. Like if this is the top of this 9:30 session and then it goes down, then I think we see a bounce from the bottom of the daily FEG and then come back up here before then going down. It's likely because you know we've got the weekend soon, so probably chops around here for the weekend, and then Monday we just range. Tuesday or Wednesday we put in the low of the high next week, and then we can actually see the move down to take out all of these. That's probably my opinion. But I'll just jump down to the
Yep.
15. Yeah, like the news like messes up all of your low time frame imbalances. Okay, 9:30 volatility is here, guys. Um
9:32.
yeah,
Let's see where
so
the Judas is, mate.
yeah, let's see where the Judas is. I want to mark out where's the 8:30 opening price is what I'm looking
At
for.
the top of the dump, mate.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it is a.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Okay, 9:30 opening price is right here. So we want to see this rally up. Um, Ideally looking for this to get taken. There's no imbalance here. Surely like the 2 minute has one. Nah. Three?
Three.
Nah. Four? Nah. Okay, so we got no imbalance in there. That's the problem with these news events. It's so choppy, I hate it. Okay, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Everybody's gonna be thinking it's time to buy. But we know it's not time to buy. Um, what does it look like on the 5? Yeah, so this is the. I mean, this. Oh, I'm so stupid. This this entire gray box is the hour imbalance, so we don't really need like a low time frame one. But I'm expecting sales to form somewhere in here. I don't think this high gets taken out right here. This would be like stops for any shorts. Um, like in
What
here.
price is the top of your box here?
Um, The top of my box is, oh, it should be there. Thank you for the correction. Well, 1645.29. Just the hour top of the FEG.
Yeah.
Um, so in terms of how far we can go, a good level to measure is consequent encroachment of that FVG, so 50%. Expecting a move above this. Wait, let's just see the of this leg here. Where's optimal trade entry? So yeah, so now this is premium. We just wicked into premium of this of the current dealing range, but I do believe we see a bit more than that. Let's just see, where's the 6-2? Okay, the 6-2 is there. We want to selling short somewhere in here. What did it do? Okay, so yeah, the high that I was looking for, did it get taken out? Let's just see. Yeah, it has. Okay, so that could be enough. I'm not sure if they want more. We did go into premium. Did you see that already? Just wicked up into premium.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a 5-minute FEG up, like way up, but it's a bit high, eh? Like, it's still valid though,
Oh,
technically.
that one there, yeah. I don't know if we even go that far. Like,
Yeah, that's way above.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think this, I think this high gets respected as not getting taken out. Um, but we'll
It is
see.
bottom of the 7-9 though, too,
Oh,
which
is
is
it?
alright. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, we could if this hour POI doesn't hold, then I think this 5 minute break of I mean 5 minute order block fails and we see at least this. But for now, until this thesis isn't validated, I'd favor that being that being respected. Okay, so let's see. Do we want higher into this hour? I think it should want higher into this. I mean, we don't have any energetic move lower, so as of right now, the top. Okay, whoa.
We got a 5-minute break? No, not yet.
Yeah, nah, we haven't. I mean, technically this. Nah. Nah. The top's not in. This is just dipping into this imbalance right here.
Did you fib that leg? Did you fib the dump already?
Yeah. So 50% was right above, like right around midnight, and then
Yeah.
this is the six. This is 6-2 of that. It's like halfway through this FEG on the hour. So that's only the one that I have left on the chart. But
Okay.
this fib was from this swing high right here to this swing low right here. This
Hmm.
leg, yeah. That should be the dealing range if I'm correct. But yeah, this is good. This rally above. Let me just mark this out. 9:30 open.
Come on. Pump it a bit. Come on.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so this is good. Now we've got both of these sufficiently taken out. Um, it's time to wait to see what it wants to do. But ideally, our cells should form somewhere within here, between 50 and 62% of that OG dump. Targets would be, you can target. Okay, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Doesn't really matter on the 1 minute. You can target this as the TP for you, the scalpers out there. But how's everyone? We got people there. Um, yeah, we still got our viewers. We haven't lost too many people. Okay, we haven't taken there. Up to cat. The cats are wigging out.
Let us know where you're from too, what country you're watching from. We're in Oz here, so it's pretty late.
Yeah, it's most certainly late here. Interesting. So the open 6 minutes ago, S&P down 1.1%, Nasdaq down 2%, Dow down 0.3%. Yeah, so it's pretty bearish on the. Oh, how did the equities go? Oh, we got the sweep that I wanted, guys. Okay. I removed the drawing, but the viewers here are testament to the fact that I had price action drawn for a sweep of that, and then a move up. But currently it's gone. Yeah, the Judas. Oh wait, it's there. I found it.
Oh, that's nice.
I found it. Oh wait, what is
What time
this?
frame?
What is this? What? What is that? That's not what I had drawn. Oh, okay. Anyways, let me let me move on from that. Yeah, the Judas
Put
looks
it
to
over
be a
the
bit.
candles.
Yeah, the Judas looks to be a bit bigger on ES than it is here. Okay, let's see here. There's currently no sell. Unless you just blind DCA, but I don't recommend that. We'll wait for the price action to show a sell. But now that we have all of these taken out, I would be leaning towards a short. It just depends on how high it wants to go into this POI and whether it wants to respect this high or come to this imbalance. That's why it's not recommended to just blind short, right, Roy? We don't
Yeah,
take those
yeah,
blind
yeah.
shorts. That's how you get wrecked in like a one
That's how
minute candle.
that's how you break your accounts, bro.
Yeah, yep. That's how you blow them. Um, yes, chop.
Yeah, it's not definitely not like that 8:30 opening.
Oh nah, that 8:30 opening was different, bro. Why have I got ETH in the 1 month still open? That does not help us trading the 1 minute.
Yeah, man.
Alright, it's not really showing anything bearish here yet.
Yeah,
Um,
it needs to come up a bit more, eh?
yeah.
Is that week 6-2 yet?
Yeah, it just hit 6.2 now. Just hit 6.2 now. But I mean, it's not really showing like it wants to go down yet. Let's see what it does. Um, hmm.
You see that breaker there on the 5?
Hmm.
Where am I looking at? Yeah, ETH.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Mm.
Yeah. We'll see what it wants to do up here. But if you look at the hour, it's almost filled this entire imbalance. I'm not really expecting much higher. I mean, I want to see the 30 for a second. Yeah, 30 imbalance is filled. 45, yeah, filled. Okay, let's see the hour. It's now going to the high end of it. Okay, so
So I want that 5-minute FUG,
yeah, maybe. I mean, we'll just see what it does. Okay, so it's
the order
taken.
block.
Yeah, what's done at what it does at this. I'll remove this. I can remove this now because it's entirely been filled. Reduce some clutter on the chart. Um, yeah, let's see what it wants to do here. Yeah, I don't know. My theory was this high gets respected, but it doesn't look like it. Might have to rethink this. Okay, yeah. Um, the Judas is looking pretty decent.
Just watching this 5-minute, it's almost there.
Yeah. Let's see what it wants.
But main
Refine.
threshold now of that.
Yeah, it might want. I mean, these are like prime cells then for this.
Yeah.
It's like it's either this is the area for prime cells, or we go up to the original like cell POI, which is up here. But I don't know. It's this NFP dump was pretty big. Yeah, so now we've reached this 5 minute imbalance.
See how it
Um,
treats it.
yeah, let's see how it treats it. I want to see this respected. Stops if you're shorting here is above this high. 930 has a big ass power of 3 if this is the manipulation above. Not really showing. Okay, so I'll zoom out of that. We don't really need that. This is the 5, but on the 1 we have here and here. So it looks like it's reaching up into that now. Take the 5 off. Um,
Is if that 1654 high gets taken, Should probably shift.
Yeah. If that gets taken, that means that the power three played out to the bottom, and this is the manipulation. Then we'll see
Mm.
shorts from in here. Okay, so we've now reached the 1 minute. Um, I'd wanted to stop. Okay, yeah, does not have any indication of wanting. I'm wanting to stop right now. So no shorts, guys. No shorts.
All right, that's taken there.
Yeah, okay. It might give the actual swing short setup then.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
it's
like the
currently
actual
taking
POI.
the high. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, this was okay. Reminder for everyone. This was what we were. Just get rid of all this nonsense. Back to the hour. Um, this was the setup that we were looking at. The
Just
question
took the sell
was,
side.
yeah, it did. We'll see if it wants to reverse now, but otherwise, the draw, in our opinion, is it's either. I think this high does get respected. Just simply because of all the levels we have under it. But otherwise, we have this imbalance here, and I do not believe whatsoever that this high gets taken out. So this is why we're selling. Once we get to, if we get to into this high time frame premium, then we'd look for swing shorts. But until then, it's like, eh. I mean, let's see what it does now. Once it's taken out. Oh, it SFP'd, so that's not really bullish.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
When's this candle close? For 20
Uh,
seconds.
yeah, 20 seconds. There's no short-term low to violate because they're all gone. How long have we been going for? Oh, we've been going for a while. The second stream's for 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Uh,
Um, where's everyone from? West Oz devs represent Oz.
yeah,
Europe
that
3:37 p.m. Walties in Europe as well. Papatastic from UK. Everywhere. Global. We global. Okay, yeah. So now that we've taken the highs above, I did mention early on the stream the pre news highs. Those are very important. Um, Significant amount of liquidity taken above there, but we'll see what it wants to do now in terms of is it gonna respect this? And then what I'm thinking is if this is the top, um, we likely see a move back up, and if we break this short-term low here, that's when you can look to short in there. But oh wait, never mind. As the candle did not close with any fair value gap, so no, 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 no. Yeah, this thing looks like it wants higher.
mm.
It wants a lot higher.
What's the main POI?
I what? That's what we're waiting for. ES, yeah, ES is bearish, bruv. Oh my goodness. Now we've finally got. Oh no, wrong thing. Yeah, here. I want to see. Where's the 7-9? Yeah, expecting yes to dump from in here. Unless it wants to run all the highs before. But the user's bearish though, so it's kind of odd. Um, yeah, now it's
This
running
is a
up
main
into the
POI anyway.
POI. Yeah, now it's running up into the main POI. Finally, just wicked it. Took out that high that we were looking for. Um, let's see what it wants.
So it
Yeah,
does
it
it here.
wants.
Go 50% of this.
Yeah, now the power threes might be playing out that I had at the beginning of the stream. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but this is the accumulation. I was looking for manipulation up here and then distributing down. Um, but yeah, you guys know that I mentioned once we took previous day low, that was likely enough of the sell side liquidity to send it higher to the POI. But where's the 15 one? Let's hone in on this. Yeah, nothing indicating a sell yet. Okay, ES should top here unless it wants. I mean, there is reasons for it to go higher. Like it might want to make a new high if it doesn't go. If it doesn't top right here. I mean, the price action looks bullish though. Let's see, is Dixie retracing? It has to be. Yeah, it should only be a matter of time before this thing decides to go up again. It's just having a retracement now, sending all the risk higher.
It's DC on low time frame. What are you on, the 1, the 5?
Yeah, the one, it's just like, it's just chop. It's literally just chop. I mean, technically, like the 50, on the higher time frame, this is all FEG. Like this is the daily volume imbalance it made. But I don't think we go. I mean, I don't even think it goes to discount on the higher time frame. It might just want this volume imbalance right here. Which lines up with this order block. Um, or it could just have wanted that FEG, but it should see some higher, which means risk should start going down soon. Interesting. Yes, no respect to the levels. I mean, this is the last line of defense kind of for the bears. I mean, I don't know what the algo wants to do. Like,
Yeah, yes, does have a high target,
yeah, I'm
high
looking
possible
at
target.
this 4186 level. That was the one that um this breaker right here. But I mean, yeah, that's as I said, that should be the top on ES if it doesn't want to run all these highs and go much higher.
That's top of the 5-minute FUG as well.
Yeah, okay, ETH looks bearish now. Yep, this looks good. I mean, wait. I'll wait for this candle to close. But if we see more down, I don't know. Like,
We'd want displacement.
yeah, this isn't really. It hasn't touched the 15 POI yet. I might be getting ahead of myself. Um, yeah, I just don't see this high getting taken. I don't.
There's a much out, it's touched it.
What time frame FEG do you have?
I think it's the 5.
Oh, I had the 15. It hasn't touched the 15 one. Oh yeah, there's a 5 one under. Oh, I see which one you had. I had the 15 one above. Let's see what this thing wants to do. What is ES doing? No, it's not really showing. I wanted to sell off and take out this low. Then we can be a lot more confident. Take out this low. Oh, caps lock. What? Yeah. Take out this low, and then this is likely the top.
Yeah, take those, take those. What are you on, the 1? Yeah.
Yeah. ETH. Eh. Eh. Absolute eh.
Bro, that's been the vibe with ETH lately, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
crypto's just been freaking
that's why we've been
meh.
trading like forex so much. Even though like
Yeah.
the USD pairs of forex have been chopped, but like the non-USD ones have been kind of clean. Even the even
Mm,
even the USD ones have been given better setups than fucking crypto.
yeah. Like, bro. I was looking at AUD JPY yesterday, man. Like,
Yeah, you gotta be
there's like
down bad.
nothing in crypto, bro.
You gotta be down bad if you've gone all the way to the JPY pairs.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, ETH should run these highs now. It might be like I think it's printing a market maker sell model, but like on the 1 minute. Um, so the accumulation, reaccumulation. I mean OG consolidation here, reaccumulation here, and then this should be the next leg of reaccumulation and smart money reversal somewhere in here. Or if this isn't the smart money reversal, but the price action doesn't really look that bearish yet. I mean, yeah. Okay, ES took that out, which means, I mean, there's no fair value gap here. 5, 2. Yeah, okay, here. Yeah, ES should. I'd expect ES to dump from in here. Do you see the 2 one? The 2's the one that has it.
2 minute.
Otherwise, yeah, the 2 minute has the imbalance. Otherwise, you can take the order block entry. But yeah, this should be the top on ES.
Did that wick below that those lows? Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Somewhere in this FEG is where you sell. Like you can pick wherever you want. You can send this pretty low, this target, but for now you can just, for the purpose of this scalp, we'll find where's 50% of this leg. Yeah. TP1 can be this breaker. I mean this order block right here. And then okay, if this doesn't respect the high of that fair value gap, you can cut early. Yeah, so I'd cut this if this candle doesn't show. Yeah, okay, I'd cut that. Interesting. If it shows
Go
more
for original.
bearish, yeah, if it shows more bearish price action, then I'll get back in. But this doesn't really indicate that that's the top yet. You don't have to catch the top entry. There's always extra entries when it goes down. Like this, not really indicative of a top. So ES likely goes higher. Dixie, just chop, pure chop. Um, how many viewers we still got? You guys still watching? 18. Going strong, everyone. Any questions? Because I don't know about you, Roy, but I'm getting a bit tired.
Yeah, yeah,
We've been going for a while today.
yeah, right.
Um, yeah, it's kind of like I didn't expect crypto to rally that much though. That surprised me. Um, how it pumped off 9:30's open.
Yeah, we need to suss some beats in the background for next time.
Yeah, get Dana on it. Then yeah, you need to suss. You need to suss. Yeah, something in the background. So, cause like we can't, we don't we don't need to be silent, but we can't just keep talking the entire time. Like
Yeah, so we
sometimes
know
we're
just
just
some
watching
beats,
for,
lad.
yeah, sometimes we're just watching the price, waiting for something to happen. Especially when you're like 1 minute scalping live. But I mean, we'll be going in a lot more depth of like the live streams and live price reading, especially for like the trades that we do in the Discord, like the actual setups um for VIP's holders post mint. So that's something to look out for. If you find this insightful slash valuable, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we went over GBP, we went over ES, we went over ETH, Bitcoin, we went over Dixie. Um, Caught a nice little paper trade short on ETH, which was this leg down here after the news. This one right here, we caught it to that low right there. So that was pretty nice. Right as the stream went down, but I believe we can wrap it up pretty soon, Royson. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
you guys have the setup. This is all shorting territory in this 1 hour FEG. Um, Just depends on whether it wants to take this high and whether it
Paper
wants to go
trading,
for
of
this.
course.
Yeah. Paper trading, demo
Yeah,
trading, demo
demo trading,
trading,
lads.
demo trading. You can see whether it wants to draw up into this imbalance or not. But I do think this high stays protected. So yeah, those are our thoughts for our paper trading journey. In terms of the challenge, guys, because I know a few of the people here in the Discord, we'll resume from next week. Not really trying to trade. It's already 1 a.m. here, and um, today's kind of
In the
bit of a
news.
bit of a messy price action day. But yeah, we'll resume for Monday of the 500 to 2,000 challenge. Um, just to recap with everyone, if you missed some point of the stream or the stream going down messed you up, it'll be uploaded to our YouTube channel, which is at the Linesman TA. Just search that on YouTube, will come up. Got some videos there. We'll have some more education out soon. Make sure to follow us on Twitter. Follow the Linesman. Follow VIPs. Um, join our Discord here, and then you'll be able to see how you can get whitelist to our very own NFT project. Um, the Medium article, which is in the bio of VIP's Twitter account, is very informative of what we are, what we do, what's the project, like the roadmap and stuff. But all that information's in the Discord as well. If you get yourself whitelist, you'll be able to access all of these channels, access our macroeconomic education, access the challenges, and all that good stuff, as well as the community. Um, Thank you guys for the stream.
Cheers,
Danielle,
lads.
Danielle, you need to be moderating. What is this guy? What is this guy plugging? We got another one of them. We got another one of them.
Oh, man.
We need to fire Dano. He's slacking on the moderating job. How do you delete a message?
What did the Barvellism guy say? Less sleep down and more work and
Yeah,
music.
yeah, exactly. Let's just sleep Dano. Tell him. Oh, he might already be going to bed. Okay. Does anyone know how to delete this guy's
Yeah,
comment?
bro. Yeah.
I would. Cheers, guys. Till next
Yeah,
time.
man. Till
Good
next time,
luck.
guys. Thanks for watching.
Oh, check charts, he said. What's going on? Um, yeah. We're still waiting for the high POIs. I said that wasn't gonna be the bottom. ES looks more bearish though. Um, currently 3 drive. We'll see. I'm probably not gonna be trading anymore tonight. Regardless of whether the setup comes. I'm gonna be going to bed. Pretty tired. We had uni, and it was like so hot today. But anyways, cheers, guys. Till next time. Have a good time.